gives, but although schools are judged by this, and sometimes the stakes are really, really high for schools. There are many schools who face what's called a turnaround process. It started in North Carolina, where I lived growing up in the 1990s, where if the schools did really poorly year after year on these tests, the state would come in and they would pretty much fire all the administration, the principals, and the main staff, and they would put in all these rules to try to help the school and try to turn the school around. So tests are super, super stressful for students in the United States. There's so much pressure for the school to do well, and there's actually been scandals. The big one was in Atlanta a few years ago, where teachers were cheating because they needed good test scores. There's also, kind of anecdotally, there's been a lot of reports that students are being retained. That means they're staying a second year to artificially inflate these test scores. And it's a lot of pressure on schools and on teachers. And if a teacher has poor test scores, that could also reflect badly in their evaluations. And they may even not get tenure, which means that you're allowed to stay at the school. They may not get tenure because of that in some places. So there's just a lot of pressure and stress involved with testing.